Hi, so welcome to anyone watching. Hopefully you guys came from the rules video. If not, welcome to the first video on my one zone at a time World of Warcraft account. Um, I would go over the rules, but just watch the video. I'm just gonna get straight into creating content for this, for this account. But as I stated in the rules, I'm gonna be creating a warrior for my first character. So probably name Ozat War. Doubt that's taken. I don't know who's naming their character Ozat. Alright, so we're back. I kind of formed this guy around my first ever character. My first ever character was a human warrior. I know that's kind of basic, but I was like 12 at a time. I just wanted to like play kind of as me, even though this doesn't even look anything remotely similar to me. But yeah, so we are starting off as a free trial account. We're gonna run through, I forgot what this zone is called, but the intro zone. I don't want to spend too much money on this account because I'm gonna have to pay like $15 a month, and buy buy what the newest expansion, I forgot what it's called. It's called The War Within, which is like $50, which is insane. Um, if I do want to kind of keep creating content. But basically, I think I'll just release the first few videos and see where I go from there. But I think most likely, even if I don't be getting, I'm not getting a lot of views on this. I'm just kind of, I'm doing this for me basically. This is a passion project. I go to school. I'm not riding on this being full time right now. But yeah, so let's kind of get into things. Hopefully, my add-ons aren't going to be so annoying to set up. Because I have the basics like bartender, retail, not retail, but details. There it is. I don't care about GTFO. I'm not doing high level rates for a long, long time.
Recruit, step forward.
I don't care about damage. Let's see. How do I get rid of this thing? Whatever, I'll just put it in the bottom side. But it's time to start the introduction. I did this once. Oh, 1 second. I gotta change my controls. Sorry, it's as after playing WoW for so long and having everything kind of to exactly what I want. It's kind of annoying having to kind of change everything, but this shouldn't be too insane. I just have to go to my keybinds. Keybindings, movement. Turn left is a strafe left. Turn left, same thing with here. Alright, perfect. That feels so much better. I'll get my bars set up after I finish this, and then I'll kind of start it. But basically, yeah, here we are. I'm gonna get everything done, and I'll just kind of get back to when I have all my add-ons set up, and we're on the beach. All right, we're finally all good. It didn't take super long, but we're here. But yeah, so this is what we're gonna be using to measure progression. Obviously, we got all the things, which I mean, if you've played WoW for more than maybe a few months, you've definitely heard of this add-on. But yeah, let's just get into things. Like I said, I'm super excited. Oh, I forgot all white items are obtainable too. But yeah, so we'll include white items, we'll include basically anything. Some things I kind of wanted to get into is bags. The guy was watching Zone Locked. He kind of counted the bags as unique. He wanted to get each unique bags, but I don't think I'm going to do that because bags aren't like really shared appearance. Not to mention, I might cheat by getting bags off the auction house just because having 31 shots is nice, but I kind of feel bad if I did cheat like that, but for me, it really doesn't matter. As long as I'm not buying appearances off the auction house, I'm gonna be fine. Or buying mounts off the auction house. I gotta earn everything on my own. Yeah, early game warrior sucks. It's not as bad as classic, but it's just really slow. But I'll probably go Fury on my main just because Fury you get so much movement speed off of, and it's gonna be so nice. I'm also excited, not excited, but interested to see how far I can get. What's it called? Using a starter account only. Because I don't feel like paying like right now, but I might just pay, you know, the first 15 bucks and then see where this goes before I actually buy the Dragonflight expansion. Because I don't think I do want to spend, you know, 50 bucks on this account already. Because on top of this, I have my main account. I'm not just gonna throw away 10 years of progression just for a snowflake account. But like I said, I kind of do. Like I've been yearning to kind of start fresh. I've been waiting for a WoW 2, but I don't see that coming anytime soon. Also, let me know if Silver Dragon's annoying. It's kind of nice just, get, what's it called? Get notifications to see if, like, any chests or anything are nearby, but it gets, like, extremely out of hand really quick if you've ever had it. But I think I might turn that off depending on what zones we're getting, but, it comes in really handy.
We leave no one behind.
It's too far away.
Man, how the hell am I supposed to kill hers as a warrior? But yeah, anyways, I really don't know if I want this to be kind of like, a little bit of clips or just, consistent gameplay. There's a YouTuber I watched, he hasn't made videos in a few years, named Super Soka, and he would just make WoW videos that just lasted like an hour and a half long of him just leveling in Classic, and he just talked the entire time. But I mean, I'm a big talker, but I don't feel like I have that much to say that often, especially right now. Experience and hamstring, but hamstring ain't really too useful right now. That is a play. So I'm making progress. A lot of my progress is just gonna be small little stuff like that, but especially for clip wise, I'll just be clipping like the main things. I'll have to kill 5. I'll try to keep this friendly. I kind of have a potty mouth, but there's really no reason to get, especially if I do be making a lot of videos. So I do. What is it called? I don't want to be losing out on money, but my goal isn't to make money, but it's just an option. I still work part-time, go to school. I don't think like I said in my rules, I'm not really relying on this as a job. But honestly, I think this first episode will be like, just a starter. I don't think there's too many clips I can create here. It's mostly I'm just doing questing. I think I'll have a little bit of both, a little bit of questing, a little bit of just quick clips of things I get. But anyways, I think. Oh, it's just telling me how to use charge.
Slam will spend some of your rage to deal damage. You can slam as long as you have enough rage. Charge at me again to close the distance between you. Fine work.
Oh, I have to use charge 3 times. Makes no sense why it's telling me to use rage, but it's not giving me. We're chilling. But yeah, anything about me, since we're just questing, there's not too much going on right now. We're just trying to get ourselves off this island. But yeah, I'm a college student. I just graduated with my undergrad, which I'm proud of, but I think I'm applying for master's programs right now. I've always been into biology. That's why I'm going my master's into biology. But yeah, I've been really stressing out recently. I think all I have to do is get my letters of rec for my masters. But getting those aren't the easiest. I have a month left to do it. But hopefully I have 3 people in mind. Hopefully they're kind of nice. I know for sure 2 will, but getting a 3rd one for me, I'm don't really know too many people are really big into biology yet. As most of my life I did work retail, worked fast food. I worked at Raising Cane's. If you're from America, you know where that is. Um, but yeah, hopefully, like I said, I've been really stressing out about that recently. Um, and honestly, let me in the comments know if you really do care about me. If you're looking for videos to fall asleep to. Um, I think I do really enjoy these leveling videos. Let's see what this rare has. Hopefully, Battle Club. Hopefully, it's a first time unlock. Come on, oh, easy. Yeah, hopefully, if you're looking at videos to fall asleep too, I think I could, do some good in that, help provide that for you. As like I said, I love watching just like chill let's play videos. Um, and just kind of falling asleep to one thing I do need to prepare myself for creating videos is water. My throat is already dry. Like I said, usually I do like talking, but there's a little back and forth in conversation. This is just kind of spilling your mind out. Oh yeah, but less about my actual life because I'm playing WoW. I can just talk about you know uh, you know my wants me to equip this. Talking about how I got into WoW. I kind of have a funny story. I didn't really get put on by my friends, by my parents. But a lot of kids my age, or like people my age, I'm not a kid anymore. I just graduated college. Um, usually get in through their dads. They find out this game through, a parent or an uncle or anything because a lot of people that play this game are usually a bit older. No diss to anyone watching. But I actually found this game through my social studies teacher in high school. As I remember, I was in his class and he was a huge gamer. And I was just talking to him after class and he brought up this game called Hearthstone. And getting into WoW at the same time Hearthstone released is kind of like I'm one of the younger WoW players, even though I've been playing for, 10 years at this point, damn near. He talked about this game Hearthstone. He's like, oh, it's a new card game. It's really interesting. You should, check it out. Ooh, I might have to farm for a dented chest plate here. Let's see. Or is it just in general? Go quest. I finished that. Dented chest plate. Oh, it's in Souls Supplies. We don't really have to farm these out. But yeah, he brought up this game called Hearthstone, and I was like, what the hell is that? I was playing on my grandparents' MacBook at a time. I didn't have my own computer. I played PlayStation 3 growing up. I was a big Call of Duty kid. But recently we started, me and my brothers, I have two brothers, we started getting computers because, Minecraft. Minecraft is a craze. We got our own family computer. We played so much Minecraft on that. Sorry, I'm so used to having it over here. I just put my bags over here. Minecraft was a huge craze back then. This was like around it just came out of beta. What's it called? The Wowclassic. If you know who those are, were playing it. All these YouTubers just started playing it, and we were 11, 10 at that time. Just prime Minecraft age, and we got the computer. We played the absolute crap out of Minecraft. And eventually, both my brothers ended up getting their laptops, and I was kind of broke. I was bad at spending my money. I played a lot of League of Legends. I spent a few hundred on League of Legends. Not proud of it. Yeah, I ended up taking my grandparents' crappy MacBook at the time and just playing League of Legends, playing Minecraft on it. And at that point, what's it called? I was looking for new games to play. I just got my own laptop. There's so many games you can get on a laptop, so I decided to look it up. I looked up Hearthstone, and I downloaded it. I had a bit of fun, and I saw on the same launcher World of Warcraft. So I didn't get put on World of Warcraft. I got put on Hearthstone, and through Hearthstone, I got onto World of Warcraft. Usually it was the other way around because Hearthstone came after. But I saw World of Warcraft and I was like, no, like I heard so many things about this game. I heard so many bad things, so many interesting things, and I was a big gamer, so I was like, I want to try this out. I want to see what all the hype is about. Um, I want to see what everything is about. And my twin brother was near me at the time when I found it, and I said, hey, look at this. Like, we should play World of Warcraft. And he had his laptop, so he's like, okay, like let's try it out. We both downloaded it, and I created my first ever character, which I said earlier was a human warrior. And oh, one second, gotta get this treasure over here. Which is a human warrior, and from then I started playing Druid. I created my first Druid in Warlords of Draenor. I started in MoB during the kind of dead, when they released Siege of Orgrimmar during the whole dead phase, and then I really got into Warlords of Draenor. I created my Druid, and I still have that Druid. He's been my main for as long as I can remember. I have 200 days playing on him, and I've shifted my main throughout the time. I went priest for a bit, but I think I've always been a guardian druid main. But yeah, ever since like Siege of Orgrimmar, I've been playing, which is like surprisingly really young compared to most people. There's a lot of people have been playing since BC, Classic, Wrath. I kind of got into this game really late, but you know, for me, it was my first introduction. I finally got into PC gaming, so I couldn't really have gotten in before this. But yeah, I'm like, I have a few friends my age playing this game, but it's very, very, very rare to find someone that, you know, around like 20 that actually does play this game. One sec.
Don't leave your post on it. We'll deal with the army.
Shield block. I don't really care about shield block. I'm gonna go Fury, as I said. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? I think being young and playing WoW is an experience. As I think my first time raiding serious was Legion. I played World of Draenor, but I was just like finally learning the game. I didn't hit max level in MoB because I was a super slow quester. The last one right here. But then I hit Warlords of Draenor, started doing dungeons, and then during Legion I really got into like doing dungeons, Mythic Plus, raiding, and I pugged for a bit. I pugged Heroic Gul'dan, and Heroic Kill Jaden, which doesn't sound, you know, it's not mythic, but pugging it was incredible at the time because those bosses were so insanely difficult for Heroic bosses. But then yeah, I took a little break during Battle for Azeroth. It was a shitty expansion, and then COVID hit, and of course during COVID it was Shadowlands, and I got really immersed into World of Warcraft during the whole Shadowlands era. And is this pouch? Is this a bag? It is a bag. Alright, that's so good. I hate having no space.
Always remember that.
But yeah, I got really into Shadowlands. Created my own guild with my friends. We raided Sire. We raided Sylvanas, which it was a very short-lasted guild. As Sylvanas kind of killed us. If you know anything about Sylvanas, that was such a stupid fight. It was a good fight, but it was like 10 minutes long, and if anyone messed up, I mean that's how most final bosses are. If anyone messed up, your entire run was just dead because it was such a hard DPS check and such a hard. Let's see what I can get. Lion's Tab are perfect. Tastes like chicken. I don't know. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I get Represent Tabard. Alright, perfect. Making progress already. It feels so weird just to have absolutely nothing on this account. But yeah, so I got that. Let's move on. What am I supposed to talk to? Any item? Oh, I have to sell items. What the hell? I should read my. Collected that. Sell everything.
Have a good one. Keep your guard up.
Pummel.
I wonder what that warrior's ghost was.
Oh, Heliquest now. Not really stuck to one. But yeah, I think the funniest thing about the guild was just kind of like the age group in it. Like I know saying being 20, saying I'm 20 like is young.
Rescue my friends.
Um,
Keela and I will
but I
find
mean,
you.
being in
We'll
that
meet you to
guild
the north,
really did
just outside the
show
harbor.
me it. As I think I had my friend. He was same age as me, graduated high school. That's how we became friends. We found out we both played WoW. His parents, which were both like 40, 50-year-old in it. We had a 60-year-old Canadian man, and then like we had like multiple just like grandparents retired, they're done, they're just multiple like middle-aged working men and a few young people. And I think it's just insane to have like kind of a 60-year-old man, a 20-year-old man, and their like 40-year-old like people with kids like just all talking and like in the same level of respect in the guild held towards each other. um, but yeah, I think that's why raiding was also kind of stressful. Raiding with the older people. No diss to anyone like older, but like we had a we had a we had a druid. He was a 60, 70-year-old man, and that man could not do heroic mechanics for his life. And he wasn't the best DPS, so we had these people prime in their youth, ready to absolutely just sit down and game in the same guild. As older people that are retired that just play this game for fun, trying to enjoy this game. And there's a lot of drama between everyone in it, and it guild kind of died once COVID ended. People weren't stuck inside. I started living my college life. I was enjoying college, so I kind of took my step away from the guild. But yeah, a lot of people from my guild still do enjoy this game, still play it. Some of them went to BlizzCon, and I still talk to a few of them on a semi-regular basis. But I think for me, like in conclusion, like I think that's like what the beauty is about WoW is just like most games like Fortnite have like target demographics between like 8 years old and like 20 years old. No one graduated from college really playing Fortnite too much. But if anything, not playing seriously. But that prime like elementary school to like high school, young college friend group are just absolutely grinding Fortnite. But for WoW, I feel like I've met 16-year-olds that play it. I've met 60-year-olds that played it. I met 30. I met 40. I met people from every age group that has played this game. And I feel like the fact that this game has no like target demographic is it's just basically nerds. Any people that love playing video games, that love online games, is gonna enjoy this game. And I feel like that's kind of like the beauty of WoW in general. Let's see where I have to do. I need to move these talking things. I always hate how they just take up half your screen. I can hear them. I don't need gigantic subtitles. Yeah, let's kill this guy. I'm already halfway done with the zone, so I think this video is gonna be too short. I think I might have a bit longer Exiled Reach video, just because my first video. And like I said, questing, it's hard to like kind of cut down questing, as retail questing isn't the most exciting to film. It's really hard to make retail and questing exciting. I think everyone's seen the classic leveling series by Rav. If you're not, I'm a huge classic fan now. I've been playing Season Discovery. I played Hardcore. I played everything with it. I'm just a big both sides. I love both sides. Rav, he has made really good classic leveling series, but I feel like classic is such a better way of making like good leveling montage, just because it's so much more immersive. You're not going through half a zone in like the first like 30 minutes of filming, and it takes hours to even get to do like a few quests sometimes, and I feel like that just makes it so much better. But like I said, I think as the series goes on, I'm gonna kind of make the videos a little bit shorter. I'm gonna try to cut this down a bit, see if I
They just lost their home.
make it feasible. I don't feel like running half an hour of a video or an hour straight of videos. It's just a lot of data for YouTube, a lot of upload speed. It's just not enjoyable. I want to create enjoyable watching experience to people that want to pay attention, but also to people that want to kind of fall asleep to videos. So I think I'm gonna work on doing both. Let's see, like I said. And like I said, after Exiles reach, I'm gonna do a lot of Dark Maul Citadel. Yeah, that's that dungeon. But eventually, I'm gonna what's it called? Move on to the next zone. And I think the next zone I want to do is Teldrassil. I think it would be a very entertaining zone, especially since Zone Lock, the guy that I've been, kind of getting this series off of, did Stormwind first. I feel like it'd be a unique way to start the video, and we'll have different zones and do different content. But again, shout out to him. Oh my god. Am I supposed to like ask for help? Man, I didn't expect to die on the very first island. Okay, but the sash is up there. I'm gonna have to get that. How am I supposed to? This gives an item, so I'm gonna need to do it. I think I'll wait till. Ooh, Heckhound. I'm gonna invite him to a group. See if I can convince him. Need help killing this big bear. I'm gonna invite him 2 times. If he declines, I'm gonna be so angry. Please? Oh, let's go. He's with it. Alright, perfect. Honestly, I'm so surprised to see people doing Exiles Reach right now. 0 people found. Retail WoW isn't dead, but I mean in the lower zones, it ain't the most people, which is actually gonna be the benefit for me, especially when I'm farming for rares. I don't want to absolutely have the most competition, especially farming for a rare in like Ashen Vale for a day or 2 straight. Let's see. Let's kill this. More damage. Oh my god, he got juked out. Kill. T-Y. Heckhound. Yeah, I think the Precious Ogre stash is up there. And let's get these shoulders. First green piece? No, second green piece. I don't know. I think that's I can go into the whole topic of classic versus retail questing. As getting a green item at level 7 is having 3 green items at level 7 is insane for classic. You damn near have to buy it at that point. But I think questing in retail is kind of dead. Classic questing is just so much better, and it's just, I mean, but basically it's all about what you want to enjoy. Retail is more about collecting, as you know what I'm doing. I'm a huge collector. I love playing Skyrim. I love playing just any RPG that has, what's it called, that has any what's the word for it, any kind of collecting aspect to it. Let's get execute on my bar. Get my charge in. Feature area looting. What the hell is area looting? Whatever. Put charge down there. Just because it kind of feels a bit better. Perfect. Let's continue. I don't know. I think I'll cut this down. I don't know what's gonna make it into the entire video. Let's see what he has. Nice little 8-slot bag. But yeah, I think the progression of classic leveling or retail leveling just doesn't feel good. I mean, it gets to the point where you have like what 10 expansions, 9 expansions at this point, so you really can't include everything on the leveling. And when only the like the most recent expansion is necessary, or even the most recent patch, like when it's only the most recent patch that even matters, it feels horrible being stuck, levels 1 through 70 for like forever. So that's why they kind of just make you be able to get it through in the first day or so, first like 24 hours of leveling, and then what's it called, your max level, and then that's when you actually start doing stuff. So I mean, the argument about retail leveling being good is just like it shouldn't even happen. Retail leveling is just such a joke, and it's kind of meant to be that way. It's not meant to be like something super serious. And I kind of to actually appreciate it, you kind of have to realize that it's just supposed to be, hey, I'm learning this class. I'm just trying to get through the zones. It's not supposed to be actually enjoying each and every single zone you're in. Because if it's meant to show you the world, it'd be impossible. You'd have to get through 50, 60 zones to even get anywhere useful in this area, like in this expansion. But like I said, I think leveling with a purpose, one zone at a time, is gonna be a lot more fun. I'm not gonna be rushing to in-game content. I'm gonna be taking my time, exploring each zone, experience everything each zone has to offer. Perfect. Like I said, we're making a lot of way. 56% already. Let's see. But honestly, with this video, hopefully anyone that watches it, can you tell me if you do want to see me completely do the quests, as I can cut off a lot from this. I feel like I said, questing isn't the main purpose of this account. I'm not making a leveling series. I'm making a one zone at a time series, and I'm not trying to take away from the enjoyment. But I think I'm gonna start just kind of cutting it down now. I don't want my video to be too long, so I'll get back to you when this whole quest chain is done. All right, we're back. We just saved them from some harpies. And I checked the length of my first recording. I think, including the introduction and like everything, it's gonna be about like 30 minutes to an hour long. The first one's already 30 minutes. I'll see if I can cut it down. But yeah, hopefully it's not too much longer until we're done with this entire zone. I kind of want to try to get this all done in one zone, one episode. But I think we'll have a quick little episode 2 just for completing Dark Maul Citadel. Just getting it all done. Whirlwind. Hell yeah, we got Whirlwind. What is this? It's right here. But yeah, like I said, I want to try to keep videos between like 20 to like max probably 45 minutes long. I don't want to bore everyone too much. But yeah, like I said, let me know if you do want to see questing. I think for the second half, I'm just gonna kind of start shooting through clips of leveling. Like I said, I'll finish this quest up and come back to when I turn it in, or I'll accept a bunch of quests, and then I'll finish them all, turn them in. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, light speed. But yeah, I think I will buy my $15 subscription and see where it goes from there. But yeah, I'll be back when I get to the next questing little area over here. So we turn in the quests. We got a nice little green plate legs, making myself looking more alliance. The green cloak doesn't really go with anything.
We can't rest until we stop the ritual.
Where go from now? See, we asked them about. Oh yeah, and this is where we turn into an ogre. I haven't done this since they released it back. I think it was BFA. It's been a while since it's been out. Since like BFA pre-patch, I think. But yeah, it's been a while since I got through it.
Don't say anything at all.
It's a nice little one-time thing. Oh, okay, I do need the stash up here. But yeah, I've completed both the rares. I don't have much left to go. I got this treasure, which is the precious odor sack, which I'm about to finish right here. And I need a zone drop, which is... Where is the sack? I only get it if it's zone. Is it like in a cave down here, or am I tripping? Perfect. It was down. Now we have it. Let's get to it. Hopefully we can get there. One thing I am worried about is these dented plate legs. I don't want to be stuck on them. It doesn't look like this is giving me them. Did they drop them? I'll see who drops them. Hopefully I don't have to be farming for this stupid little white drop that shares appearances with everything. Alright, just die already, please. Can't wait till I unlock a 200. Ooh! And let's kill. Thank you. It's actually surprisingly decent amount of people doing this zone. Let me see actually right now. Dented plate legs. See what they drop. Ooh, I have to go back to this Harpies. I'll probably wait till I can queue up for Dark Maul Citadel and make my way back there. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys after I'm done killing all of the ogres I need to kill. Alright, and we're back. Just hit level 10.
Watch out for ogres.
Let's see. Got new gauntlets, and I think we finally unlocked talents. We are gonna select Fury. Sorry about that. But yes, I am 100% going Fury right now. Just because I got so many like movement speed, so much more mobility than the other two. Plus I get Berserker stance. What do I want? Pinning victory. See, movement speed right? But that's just a regular warrior. But increase my movement speed, make it a bit better. I do need to fix that stance spark. God. I'll fix it later, but I'll put a near pet 'cause I don't have a pet. Getting berserkers. But yeah, I think this might be closing out the very first episode. Like I said, thank you so much if you guys did end up watching to the end of this.
Thank you for saving me.
I'm so new to YouTube. I need any advice I can have. Anything I can improve, anything I should do. And I think next episode is going to be going to Teldrassil and finishing Dark Maul Citadel, finishing the zone, and then finishing, the dungeon and getting into where, my actual zone will be. But thank you again for watching. Let me know, have any questions, let me know about any rule changes, let me know if you would like to watch more. But peace out. Thank you.